I've walked through the valleys of the wilderness in time, only to find out that you have love in places I can't describe, yeah? I need you. It's the sunrise. I just wanted to let you know I love you. Don't ever let go. 'Cause the sun don't shine when your love's round mine, and I'll never be without you. Singing the sun don't shine, the sun don't shine, the sun don't shine, the sun don't shine without you. Without you. Hello, and in today's video we are doing Premier League predictions for match week number 11 of the 2021-22 season. That was the song of the week, and it was, of course, Sonnet Hands by Will Hurd. By Sonnet Hands. By Clanker Russell. But it's called Sun Don't Shine. Bit of a tune, that one, by Clanker Russell. But yeah, that is the theme of the week. Well, what would you guess it be? It is weather. So there'll be wind, there'll be rain, there'll be sun, and there'll be snow as we start to creep into the winter months already. It's like climate change is messed up. We're in November and it's absolutely freezing. But the phrase of the week is always a silver lining to every dark cloud. So let's get into my predictions. Before we do though, let's recap how we got on in match week number 10. Thanks again for your support on the channel. It's been really appreciated. Keep on smashing the likes on the videos and keep on sharing to your friends. If you're interested in Premier League football and you know someone else that is, do give them a share. And also get your score predictions in the comment section below and I will shout out any comments. So you can join into the predictions league that I'm just about to read out. But the standings in reverse order, still from last week, we've got 7th, it's Sport Cato 1 with 8 points. 6th, Chris Welch with his 11 points, but he can get higher in the table if he comments this week. 5th, Pav Kapoor on 12 points. And 4th, Footy Tom on 15 points. 3rd is Pocklock Football on 21, other way around. And in 2nd, well, how did I get on last week? I ended up scoring 5 points, which is awful, right? But it's an improvement on week 9. We scored 4 points. We're getting slightly better, but it's still pretty awful. We haven't had a correct scoreline since about match week 7, I think. And that was the Leeds-Southampton game. Look, it's not going to plan. I'm not going to lie, but week 8 was Leeds-Southampton. I got that 1-0 correct prediction for the Saints. I did think that 1-0 game was going to happen in the Southampton match, but I went the wrong way. And I went for Watford, of course, and we lost 1-0. Talking of that game, though, in the Southampton match, fair play to Douglas, who got that correct score. Fair enough. And he scored this week a very, very strong 12 points. So you're still top, Douglas. You're looking good right now. And it's a difficult gap to make up at the minute, because with those 12 points, from 98 points, he's now stretched to 110. And I am on an overall points of 94 after my 5 points this week. So it's a very interesting predictions league. It's really hotting up. But if you want to cause some havoc, do get your score predictions to be entered into it. But let's get into my match week number 11 predictions. This is all looking at this week. Let's forget that last week. It was a shambles. We got a correct result in the match between Chelsea and Newcastle, but we were 1 goal away from a correct score. Unfortunate stuff, really. We also said that in that match with West Ham and Villa, they'd win 3-1. And what happens? West Ham score the 4th in the final minute. And then, of course, we had the Liverpool game. Everyone was shocked by that. The Man City game, everyone was shocked by that. So it was a few surprises in there. But let's see if that is the same in match week 11. So, of course, Arsenal facing Watford this week. You've got AFTV against WD18, 2 legendary YouTube channels for the football club fans, the official YouTube channels for the fans, and representing and reporting on reviewing the games. Look, it's DT and Troops and Robbie up against the likes of Shane and Jacob, and it's just class. Like, come on, WD18 wins every time. But if you don't already give them a follow and you are interested in Watford content, then do have a look on YouTube. They do great match reviews. And Sam Uko as well has been brilliant in that part of things. So let's get into my predictions. We have Manchester United against Man City to kick off this predictions video. Not too bad of a fixture, eh? The Manchester derby, and it's off the back of that Manchester United miracle at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. It was, of course, the El Sacico. We said it before, and we say it again. Looked like the manager loses that game, gets the sack, and what happens? Nuno is sacked. We'll talk about that a little later with Tottenham, but ultimately, it's a massive 3 points for Manchester United. What a goal from Ronaldo. What form Ronaldo is showing. He is just absolutely unbelievable. A freak of nature, scores goals, does what he wants. He's just amazing. And that was a fantastic finish for the first goal. A wonderful ball from Bruno Fernandes, who's not been playing amazingly recently, but you'd still say he's one of the best in the world in that position, in that kind of like just forward above the midfield, almost playing as that kind of midfielder ahead of the defensive midfielder. He's just so good at clipping balls across. And yeah, really good finish across Lloris. And then the second goal, like that is just class, really. Really good team build-up, and Cavani, delicate chip. Rashford, great finish. You always love scoring away to Spurs. So I actually do have a few scorers that I predicted in this game week, but I have actually run out of time. I'm sorry, people. So we will get it done now, and I'll tell you their scorers in the description, so do check the description to see. But just a quick summary, I'm saying Man United 1, Man City 2, Brentford 1, Norwich 0, Southampton 1, Villa 1, Palace 1, Wolves 1, Chelsea 3, Burnley 0, Everton 1, Spurs 3, Leeds 1, Leicester 2, Brighton 2, Newcastle 1, West Ham 2, Liverpool 3. And although I'd love to see a win at the Emirates to make Arsenal Fan TV all ragey again, I can see us losing quite comfortably. We've been poor recently and we've got a terrible run of games. Look, I'm not confident. So Arsenal 2, Watford 0, with goals from Emil Smith-Rowe and probably a second goal for Arsenal from, let's say, I don't know, Ben White. And those goals will come on the 35th minute and the 77th minute. But let's hope the Horns prove me wrong. I'm sorry this has been a bit of a condensed one, but short and sweet, eh? You love to see it. Let's see if the sun is shining on Watford and Ranieri this weekend.